Grand Rapids firefighters have taken high-tech to new heights. The department, which added a drone to their toolbox last year, has expanded the program now. New at 6 o'clock, 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey shows us how it could save lives.
In many cases, the drones can not only see from above, but through. They look like the toys Santa left under the tree for your kid. This small drone packs a lot of potential.
What we aim to do with this program is provide more information in a more concise, big picture.
GRFD put its first drone into service last year, and it became a quick success. And not just at fires. When the Grand River rose last February, the fire department was able to monitor floodwaters from above.
To keep an eye on the rivers, keep an eye on the water levels, make sure that our citizens were safe, and to make sure we had a full understanding of what was happening.
The drones not only have video eyes, they're also equipped with FLIR, short for forward-looking infrared. When someone is trapped in a fire, firefighters go in blind, feeling their way through the smoke to where the victim might be trapped. The FLIR can pick up the heat signatures of someone trapped, giving crews a more direct route to a rescue.
We have thermal cameras inside that we take in with us, that crews take in with them. But again, you can only see what's in front of you. When you get that aerial platform, you can look down at the whole picture.
It also increases firefighter safety, tracking the path of flames hidden to the naked eye. This FLIR imagery, recently picked up by one of the drones in Grand Rapids, shows flames working their way into areas of the roof, which, if gone unchecked, would have caused more damage and more danger to the crew inside.
Our interior crews weren't aware that the fire had spread. They weren't aware of exactly where their locations were. By having that elevated platform to look down, we were able to redirect their efforts.
Grand Rapids is one of only about 200 departments nationwide to have developed a drone program. And the new units, which cost about $1,500 each, will be more accessible than that of the current GRFD drone. They'll be carried by the department's 2 battalion chiefs who respond to most serious incidents in the city. Several pilots and spotters from within the department have already been trained, so the time it takes to put the life-saving tool into use will be greatly reduced.
Of any time you're talking about drones, you're also talking about concerns over privacy rights, but the GRFD has a very strict policy to protect those rights. You can learn more by going to woodtv.com. In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.